So here's how I made my cookies with 1,200 naira. Of course, if understanding jobless housewife not shock you, who won't shock you? Before you tell me that it's impossible and all of those blah 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 story, let me take you through on how I made mine. And yes, this is the point where una go talk say I broke and no keep person. Now broke I broke, I never come begging for money. Of course, you should know by now that I'm used to all of those things. So as I enter the baking store now, I think I saving and cut butter 300 naira for me. I can't buy sugar 300 naira. I can also buy flour 2 cups 600 naira. I come buy powdered milk 400 naira 2 sachets. And now wetin we go dey use for this cookie recipe the today. Flavor where you see say I been add so I get them for house. So first of all, as seen in this video, I put my 300 naira butter and my 300 naira sugar together. I can't do holy matrimony for them. So in the midst of the ceremony now, I make sure say the butter say in don't light. I can't introduce wetin go sweeten the marriage and give her nice and flavor. And that one now we dey call vanilla flavor. Omo na the union between the butter and the sugar con dey scent nice. It means some con dey lick am but purge dey real. At this junction, I don't even forget say na pastry I dey do. I think say na akpu I dey roll. Wetin just dey my mind now na banga soup. Make I come see big head of catfish. And if you look the color where you get the color of yellow garri, may God just save me from food. Some people dey add water for their cookie make it for take bind but because me I get coconut head, me I can't decide not to put water. That's the way what happen if I no put water. Me after all, I'm just a roadside baker. Oh yes, I be understanding baker. See, one of the things where I no take use take like baking now the unnecessary rest where the dough they rest. Now which work this one do now where we don't go let am rest for 30 minutes inside if you touch am small you go rest, if you do like this small you go rest. Well, now why I always talk say baking na for people wey get patience, no people like now me. We go sprinkle some flour on our work surface. You know why? We won't come work on this sisi caro. And to avoid sisi caro to dey kiss your work surface, you go gas put flour so that your rolling go dey very very easy. If not, life go frustrate you. So me I no roll am too much because I want some of my dough may dey thick. Yes, na cookie they call am, no because that biscuit. As don't reach the thickness wey me I want, I can't bring out my shape cutter. I can't dey cut these things into shape. I can't dey use the moon, the star, the Jupiter, everything. I shall dey cut. Thank God say I been get this shape cutter because now October shape now. I don't cut everything to shape finally. Now time to arrange them into the baking tray. So this not trick for people when no get parchment. You know me now. I dey understand with anything and everything. That's why I go hide or go thief Joshua school notes. Say for the way to take do cookies. After all, the cookies na in own. So you know bad say na in book na I don't be my fault. I was only surviving. Now it's time to put some incisions on the cookie. But for me, I go recommend say you put them because they give this cookie this kind of fine cookie shape. If you know day new year, you supposed don't dey used to this my oven. In fact, I dedicate this pot to anything pastries and oven. Call my name Burner Girl because you know get anything way I know they burn. Anyways, I dedicate that burnt offering to Amadioha. I will not be burnt offering. They chop again and let Amadioha have it. And just like that, our 1,200 cookies, you don't know.